Hey, my friends, Pastor David here with this week's Midweek Minute. I'm so grateful for you and your willingness to pray for me. I had a bit of a scare last week, a cardiac scare, an unanticipated time in the hospital for sure. I'm glad to tell you that all of the major systems checked out well. The cardiologist indicated that you could drive a truck through my coronary arteries, which is a good thing to know when you're 63 years old. And so I'm grateful for your prayers and for your support and for the many people that reached out to me with well wishes through texts or Facebook messages or something like that. Even a couple of cards came in the mail. So thank you for the way that you care for and love your pastor. I'm also grateful for Pastor Forrest States and Pastor Chuck Klein, who kind of stepped in at the last minute and shared the Word of God this past weekend. I'm so thankful that God has planted those folks within our church that I can count on in moments like last week was. This coming weekend, we're going to continue our Fearless series. We're going to talk a little bit about the storms that come our way. The reality of life is that it's stormy for all of us. And those storms, just like the weather, come sometimes unexpected. They come sometimes in predictable ways. They come sometimes when the day seems really sunny and all of a sudden then it turns stormy. They come in all kinds of ways into our lives. Jesus Christ has a way of dealing with the storms that come to our lives. We're going to look at a story about a storm in Matthew's gospel and the way that Jesus engaged Peter in the midst of the storm and invited him to see something more about himself as the storm raged around him. So we'll be talking about this coming weekend. It's a communion weekend. We will gather at the table of the Lord and invite the Lord to touch us through the sacrament this week. I hope you can be with us either Saturday night at 6 o'clock for our more traditional expression of worship or Sunday morning at 10:30 for our more contemporary expression of worship. And a reminder that I lead a gathering on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock studying Luke's Gospel right now. And you are more than welcome to come at any point in time and be part of that gathering here at the church. So I hope to see you either in person or in one of our online options. And until then, I hope you have a great week. Remember, keep looking up, and I'll see you later.